R shuttle, which usually during my free time I always just play some bus games if I'm bored. And, well, I get someone that's basically framing me for just speeding, which I didn't even do. I wasn't even doing that. So yeah, this is why I'm gonna do this live, so that way add whatever or something like that. If I want to appeal my ban, or if I do get banned just because that person said I was doing it, I have proof. So this is why I'm doing it. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some bus games that I wanted to play before that happened. So I was just driving the 2011 XD40, just driving along the R shuttle. Then someone basically in an XN40 decided to just block me because he said I was going to be in trouble. The admin wasn't in there, by the way, so I'm glad that wasn't, because if it was, then they would already immediately assume that it was that person. And yeah, this is why I'm doing this stream, so that way I have proof that I didn't do this, and I could show it if I need to. So yeah, we're gonna play some Roblox games, and I think yeah, let's start with UPFD. And yeah, let's just get into it. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to do a stream either, but I felt like I needed to. Plus, kind of wanted to do it since, I mean, I don't have anything better to do during these times, so we'll do this. We'll do the stream, 'cause why not? And yeah. And yeah, my game just does take a million years to load, that's for sure. And why am I lagging? I guess it's because I'm streaming. I mean, I guess that's fine. I hope that doesn't actually, like, mess me up. So, yeah, I'm not sure what bus to drive, because we have the 2018 XD40, the 2015, which is right over there, the 2011, and then we have the RTSs. So, I guess let's drive... No, let's do the 2018. I did the 2011 in the R shuttle game, and I mean, I hope that person that was framing me, I hope he didn't just follow me into this game or something, and probably have. Okay, let's hope I don't actually mess up, and just don't. I gotta make sure I hope the lag actually doesn't mess me up, because maybe it might have did, and that's why that person thought I was speeding for some reason. I mean, jeez. Okay. This is why I'm streaming, so that way, when that person said I didn't do this, or actually, no, if I said I didn't do this, but this person said I did, I have proof as to, why. So, yeah, let's, I don't know what route, let's do the 64, cause that's my home bus route. So let's do this. Yeah. We gotta drive to Coney Island, and yeah, of course, things always be happening between players in the MTA Roblox games. I'm glad I don't have to be involved in any of this. And I already just got like one warning, I think that was a couple months ago. Because, yes, I was actually speeding in this game. Because I didn't think, well, first of all, I just thought I would just speed just for fun, but, then I got caught by one of the transit polices. But not this person, though, but it was someone else. And I got a warning for that. I was just driving the 2018 XD40 on the B3. Yeah, that didn't really end too well, but at least I kind of gave a valid kind of excuse, and he just said, okay, you're gonna get a warning. Just remember, speed limit is 30. Yeah, so that's why I'm following the speed limit, guys. Just don't be reckless in here. Seriously, don't. Because you're just gonna ruin the experience for everyone. You're just gonna ram into other people's buses. You might literally end up running reds, which if admins like catch you doing it, well, you're in trouble. And I gotta make sure I don't ram into buses accidentally. I just gotta make sure I control my speed here, because the lag, I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Well, mainly because, oh my god, yeah. See, gotta be careful. So I just gotta average speed here, and I guess we're following this bus. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop here. Alright, so yeah, that's a red. Oh yeah, they did actually also accuse me for running a red too. Even though I actually didn't. That was in the R Shuttle game earlier that I was just playing. I was doing it off camera. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. I thought my mic was muted, but luckily no. That's good. Yeah. So once we get to Coney Island, we're gonna start service as the B64 to Bay Ridge. And I guess this person is also doing the B64. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta follow this bus for the whole route. Did I turn my light on? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. 4643, I think it is. I think that's the code. If I'm right, please be right. Yep. There we go. B64 in front's departing at 09. Okay. Actually, let me just... Actually, once this bus leaves, I'm going to pull up to the bus stop a little bit and then just stop there for a bit as well. So, yeah. Just 1 minute until this guy leaves, of course. So, yeah, we are in bus 7533. I originally would be driving the 2011 XD40, but let's just... I guess let's do the 2018 one, because that's also one of my favorites as well. Is it 09? Nope, not yet. Okay. Alright, so we have no admins in here, so that's, I guess... We still gotta follow the rules regardless, and, I mean... There's... people... I hope, yeah, as long as they're just not reckless and they don't ruin anything here. As long as I'm not involved in any of their stuff, I mean, that is, I'll be okay with that. Once this bus makes a turn, I'm gonna, like, pull up a little bit so I'm not, like, blocking here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, how's everyone doing? I haven't actually... The last time I streamed was on my birthday. And... I mean... Did it go well? Probably not. Okay, this guy's AFK. Come on, man. Okay, well, at least I could try and... pull up a little bit. Alright, let me turn the volume up a little bit, because I can't really hear too much. Actually, let's just go. No, I just got a red. Okay. I'm just gonna pull over a little bit like this. Yeah, let's just start service, honestly. So yeah, no admins in here. There were admins in here before, but now there isn't. I think they're all in the R shuttle game now, and I think that person that, yeah, I only left because I got disconnected from my Wi-Fi. So I wasn't trying to like get away from the consequence that I probably would have had, even though I actually didn't even do it. And 15 miles when entering the loop. Yeah, okay. I think we gotta remember that. I gotta make sure I don't hit that thing. So, 15 miles. 15 miles. And I think this one just said... It says 5, but it's just... Okay, 15. I was never told about that, but now I know. So the speed limit is 30 now here. Stop. So I'm just gonna probably stream for about an hour. I guess that's gonna be really it. And even though there's 0 people watching, I could still be talking to myself, acting like if I'm doing a video, at least. Okay, don't do that. Okay, 30. I'm not reckless though. So, I mean, but still you can't speed. Because in real life you do need to follow speed limits. Alright, a lot of people are driving the RTS. Okay, the Nova Bus RTS, which is... Yeah, that retired in 2019, and honestly, that's just one of those buses that I'll never forget. Yeah, I did like those buses. But now we have this blue bus here, which is the 2018-19 XD40s that took over it. But these buses aren't too bad, so don't get me wrong. I do like these buses. Okay, we have another bus there. Alright. Well, just let that bus. I don't know what that bus is doing, but I hope he gets out of the way before it just turns green, which it just did. Okay. This bus is... Alright, I'm just gonna let him go first, and then I'll go. Just to give him a chance. So that way I'm not blocking. Alright, let's turn yellow or red. Just trying to turn. Oh, there's another red. So yeah, here is Bay 50th Street. So that over there is the D train, and this is the bus stop. And the B64, I literally use it like 5 days a week to get to and from school. So I'm very used to this bus route and like the Excelsiors. Like I'm so used to the interior. When I get on a C40, yeah, that it kind of looks weird. Oh shoot, I just hit one of the cars. Okay. Alright, that was an RTS again. The one with the yellow text. Okay, yellow, whatever. As long as it's not red, but still. But I'm not reckless, just don't do anything. all my streams, they're all going to be unlisted as soon as it ends, so that way I keep the topic of this channel as it is for rail fanning and bus fanning content. And I think I just posted a video about an hour ago before the stream started. Okay, this is not a great turn right here. That's Homer Park Depot, which, if you look at it, there's no interior anymore. I mean, they're used to, but now it's all taken out. I hope they add the B1 in here. They just made the B1 a free drive. Because B1 is actually part of the Homer Park Depot division. So I hope they add that, along with the 2012-13 XD40 that HTs can actually drive. The old sound on these buses, though, but they actually did change it so it's more realistic, so I like how they did that, especially with the latest one right here. It sounds like an actual 2018-19 XD40 model. By the way, let me know what else I could really stream. Honestly, I don't really have much else other than like Roblox transit games. Speaking of which, I plan on quitting Roblox very soon. So yeah, so that way I could actually focus on like more IRL related, more photography, which is what I've been into lately. I am gonna get a camera soon. I'm thinking of getting like the Canon 90D, which I heard is pretty great. However, the 4K, it's not, you can do 4K but not at 60 frames. So yeah, but overall I heard that it's pretty good. It has good focus. Can actually record in HD, at least you could record in full HD, even up to like 120p for like slow-mo. And by the way, if you haven't submitted your Q&A questions in my community post, I suggest you do so. So that way, I could start working on that video and have your questions answered, because I know you might have some questions that you may have that you want to be answered. and that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, if you haven't already, submit it by today, if you can, because I'm gonna start working on this stuff tomorrow. I just went at the green, it just turned yellow as I was turning. Whatever. That's green looking good. By the way, I am passing all stops until there's actually someone like waiting or actually getting off. That's usually the way it works. That's the way it really works in here. Because there's no point in really stopping if just to waste your time, but there's like no one getting on, getting off, so yeah, that's what I'm following right now. This is 13th Avenue here. I already know the full B64 route already, so it is my home bus route after all. And I hope the game audio isn't too loud so that you could hear me better. Alright, hi Joel, welcome to the stream, or I can't even pronounce names, I'm sorry. I don't even know. Whatever. But I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, because I can't. Okay. And by the way, you're actually the only one in chat right now, like no one else is here. Although, we do have 7 views total on this stream. And I wasn't really like planning to do a stream today, but I kind of felt like I had to, so that way anything that goes wrong in here, I have proof of it, and anyone that claims that I did, yeah. Bay Ridge Avenue, I'm not even making any turns yet. Nope, that's not it. Okay, there it is. I hope I'm like not going too slow, because I mean I am following the limit, so I am at an average speed, but I think due to the lag, it may seem like I'm like slower speeding. I don't know, but I did. Someone did claim that I was speeding, even though I didn't, and that was before I before the stream, of course. And I think now that I literally just left while I was in that bus, I only got disconnected because of the Wi-Fi. And I think that person that basically did say I did this even though I didn't, I think that person might have got my username, so yeah, I don't know. There's still some people literally impersonating a staff, and it's I honestly, I don't even like how, I don't even like it. Like, just go to the group wall in the ROBLOX. There's some people that do that, and it's really annoying when you do. Like, just let the admins handle it, let the staff do it, they got this. But you just keep like mini modding, just gonna make it worse. Chat rate is 0. I don't know what that is. I'm just looking at like my analytics so far for the stream. Here we are. The last stop here.
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
And there it is. It's also where the B9 terminates as well. And yeah, someone's doing a video. And they're driving the same bus route as me. Apparently. Which the B64 is actually my home route, so I know a lot about this bus. And their headways are just not really that great because not a lot of people ride it, but if you ride the 64 during like the mornings when it's school, it's gonna be packed, as that's what it is every time when I just get on it. Even after that 36th Street incident, if you remember that, when D-trains like ran from Coney Island to 9th Avenue while the other section went on the Culver line, I believe. And yeah, since I usually do take the 64 to and from school, well, I get on the 64, the bus is like packed as hell, and I haven't seen it like that since September, when, yeah, most of it was all students. I think they all have taken the D now, because the D's headways are better than this bus right here. So I'm gonna set this code to Coney Island while I'm at it. And I think gonna
to locate to open doors.
Just gonna do a bit of a layover for a bit. Yeah, if you haven't already, go follow my Instagram as well, cause that is where I post all my photos of trains, buses, maybe even stuff that is outside of that. Probably some uh, all things New York, let's just say. Um, all links are in the description. And I'm soon going to get a camera, so it's going to be even better. And yeah, I'm close to 200 followers, guys, so definitely make sure you get me up there as soon as you can. Because I never expected I'd actually break the 100 follower. Alright, let's go back into service now.
Touch to locate to open doors.
We're gonna do the return trip to Coney Island. Or I probably could short turn at the depot. That's another option I could do, but I want to do the full. Let's see, what other games are actually open in the MTA ROBLOX group? Let's see here. So we have UPFD, R Shuttle. Oh, we have the M116 as well. I'm not gonna go back in the R Shuttle right now because I don't want that person's gonna. I know what's gonna happen there. I think there's already admins and stuff's gonna be crazy when I get back. Plus, there's a lot of people playing in the R Shuttle as well. The only one driving the 2018 XD40. Wow. 3 of them are driving the RTS. 2 of them are in the 2015. And I don't know about the rest, but I don't think they are in any bus whatsoever. Because if they were, they would actually put the bus number. Because every single bus in this game, it will display the number right here. And route or route, whatever you want to, whatever the way you pronounce it. I feel like this can. I wish this could really be something. They could actually make could say like what actual like bus route you're actually operating, but and again, like when you put the code in, then it just says what route, but sometimes it may not be necessarily the one you're operating. I don't know. These are functional, but these could probably be a little bit of thinking. I do want to actually, my rank is, it is a commuter, but I really do want to be trained, so that way I could be LT and then get the HT, so that way I could, you know, drive the 60-footers, aka the Arctics. But I'm not sure if you need to be in the Discord server for this. I don't know if you need to, or if you need to have safe chat off. I don't know. I probably might ask on the group wall, but then I don't want. But then people might just say this is a stupid question. What is this? Or something. So I know others are gonna actually be answering, but not the staff, because they don't really check the wall that often. I mean, maybe they do, but they just don't say it. Because a lot of stuff happens on the wall. Plus, when you get trained and when there's runs and you go to train driving, you have to be there. I don't know, because sometimes I'm not going to be able to make it. Because I may either be busy or I'm just doing something else. Especially during the school days, I probably won't be online. I hope I didn't actually pass any reds while I'm speaking. Because that wouldn't end well. Oh, and also I did a poll the other day, maybe I think I did yesterday, if I should do Metro North / like Long Island Railroad. Because originally I was going to like go to Cold Spring by taking the Metro North Hudson line, but I didn't even feel like going, so I just didn't go. Most of the time I just want to chill at home. I'm just lazy most of the time, but I do want to go somewhere at least, so that way I could say my spring break was awesome. So I just don't want it to have my spring break just only the weekends I went somewhere, but the whole like week I didn't actually do anything. So what it is that I want to go, but then I don't at the same time. Mostly it would be leading to, I just don't know where. Alright, here we are, finally at 86th Street. And there's gonna be that turn right there. I do find the 64's route very interesting because it does like make some sort of blocks. It's kind of like a zigzag, but I think all their buses have that too. buses here says Bensonhurst. It really should say Coney Island, although some buses do short turn there. I don't think they do. But I did see some buses that did display 25th Avenue something. And then it says Bath Beach on it. Less people now, so I guess that way I'll have to deal with any other situations where I'm like stuck or I end up cutting in front of someone and they be bashing me out for it. Less than 20 actually, and I'll end the stream. I'm only gonna be streaming for an hour, like I said in the beginning. And if you did miss the streams, well, you can just go back to it, honestly. There's a playlist for you, for where all my streams are at. You could watch those. But note that I don't stream as often on here. RTSs, so that means I'm the only Excelsior bus. Bro, I think I'm starting to get less laggier now. Unlike before. I hope I don't disconnect. It does happen. And then when it does, I literally just, get frustrated. Oh, we got an RTS right here. That is okay in the green. Okay, nice. 5007. And so far, the only two buses that are here is just RTS and me. Oh look, old versus new. This bus actually did replace this one. And yeah, that's one of how I actually did like these RTSs, the ones within green, because they actually. Like, watch. It kind of, kind of does that with the text. Unlike these ones that you have right now, there's like no effect on it. It's just like the transition as if you were just editing it in a video. Like, you'll probably get it. So the only two buses that are here are the only two that are on the B64. By the way, who's gonna actually be making a video about the driving B64? I can't scroll back because that was way back. But with less people in the game, it just makes it chill. Honestly, nothing crazy. And I do like it that way. Which does mean you can actually, if you're the only one, that does mean you can probably drive reckless, but then again, once, a transit police or an admin just comes in here, maybe the owners of the game, or whatever, any staff, they come in out of, like, nowhere, and then they catch you. And that has happened. That has happened. That's where I got that one warning that I had. That is why I follow the speed limit as best as I can, which is what I do. And we are back at the depot, it seems. And, okay, come on. Enable the blinker. Okay. Wide right turns, that is very true. Car. probably maybe do some code breaking. But obviously the rules are you can't code break while you're in service, of course. You obviously can't do that, but while you're on layover and or if you're on break with your bus, you actually can do that. So that's the good thing. Also, you can actually use your bus to explore the map a little bit. That's good as well. That's what you can do. But there are certain things that are not allowed in here. And this is just so that you can make this game like fun and I think after this, I might go on the M116. I haven't played that in a while because it's closed. But they did add in the new XD40, which is in Manhattanville. Yeah, the M116 is based out of Manhattanville Depot. I heard that Manhattanville and Michael J. Quill depots are actually, swapping a few of their buses. That way, operators can be trained for in case of any loans that potentially need to happen. Drop off all passengers, last stop. Okay. Where's the pickup section for the 64 then? Is it also over here? Because in real life it's also here. So I don't know. The sign says here, drop off only. Whatever. And yeah, we only have a few people in here, so you know what that means. I probably can code break for a bit. Actually, not in service, definitely not. But while I'm on layover, I could just probably play around with the signs. And there is a fandom where you can actually find all the codes and stuff. You can put it into the bus in here. Some of them work, some of them don't. Wait, did that just say D99/B? Wow, they didn't even get rid of that. The D99 is just long gone. Yeah, 15 miles, yep. Yeah, the D99 is long gone here. Although sometimes whenever D trains are suspended between Bay 50th and Coney Island again, yeah, that D99 might come back. For just a little bit, though. It's where, yeah, obviously you can call down the bus in a second, the honking. Third, the driver's sticking the finger. Yeah, I avoided that, and now I'm back, and so far, we're off to a good start, so that's good. And I hope it stays that way. Also, I can actually put 12 as non-service. Right here, as you can see. Like, you literally can do that. I don't know why there's like 2 codes for non-service. Like, there's 6 and 12, I don't know why. But that is in the code book, I believe. In real life as well. Yep, there is a bus stop that's supposed to be there. It wasn't there before, but now it is. So yeah, we have 10 minutes left. And yeah, that's went on in that stream. But for the remainder 10 minutes, we're probably just gonna do a bit of a code break for you guys on this XD40. So we're gonna head back to the depot, of course. Maybe somewhere where the layover is, not in the depot. I don't know, whatever. Let's find some spot. I probably could just put 22 and just put NYCT bus instead of just putting on service, but whatever. I'm not sure where to go. Depot, go right and then make a U-turn, go back in there. Or I could just go left and, you know, do that. Okay, let's go inside the depot. Let's do it. Let's just go right. We're not doing the 64 again because I just did it. We're in. Let's go. Let's head over to let's go right here. I mean, there is a cop car right here, but whatever. Alright, let's just go here. Okay, let's back up a little bit. And yeah, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have in this code book. Alright, test pattern. LED test pattern. Subway shuttle, obviously we know that. Because we obviously use it. Let's see this. 3. Test pattern. 5. That's okay, LED. C sign below. That's rarely used, but in case of anything. I didn't know what C sign below meant until I figured it out. There's usually a sign that is under the bus, underneath this sign right here, and yeah, you just gotta look at it, see what it says. Next bus, please. That's okay. That does not work. What? Alright, 12 works, because that is another non-service one. 12, 13. Training bus. Yep, training bus. That I'm assuming they just use that for training. Well, obviously, yes. But in game, MTA Roblox does host training, so... Alright, let's go all the way to... Let's check out the routes, actually, right here. 40... Let's do this. Q66, I mean... Yep, Q66, Flushing Main Street. Alright, let's look at... Okay, there is B44, B46, Q34, alright. B39. Let's look for some codes that are outside of this. That's outside of this code book, as you see. But we're not gonna get through all of it. We're gonna see if they actually do work. Let's try one of the Bronx routes. BX. let's try the BX12 SBS. Let's see if that works on here. I don't think it does. Nope, because they just didn't bother to put it. Alright. Let's see here. What about the M? Yeah, I know they have the M4. Let's see if this works. M14. Nope. Alright, well let's not use okay, M66. M70 no. M66. I think that's common. Oh, what? Why does it not work? Oh. I guess I know why, because it's just an Ulmer Park bus. I guess. Yeah. Well, let's just use one of them in here. B35. B35 in an XD40. I mean, I've seen that once. I was just on the B64. There was a bus signed as a B35. And I was surprised, but unfortunately I didn't get a pic of it, but I did caught it. I even did caught like this sign as an M104, so that was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's basically it, I guess. That's enough, even though I didn't really do much, but yeah.
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done with this game for right now. And yeah, thank you for watching this stream. If you do enjoy, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications to get notified when I do upload new videos. And yeah, especially since I do have some uploads scheduled. I could probably give you some of them right now. It's some bus fanning content, well, just one that's like 8 minutes long, and then we have 3 shorts video. 3 of them that are shorts. So, yeah. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.